Hi guys, I've had some messages from some people saying they're having issues using this template, so I've made a quick video to show you how to use it. I've re-uploaded the file so it's nice and easy and simple to download. So you just need to click on the download link and just click download. It should download pretty quickly as it's only about a megabyte. So once you've got it downloaded, just take it to a file and right click and extract here like I've already done. It'll just come up skate template. Go into Cinema 4D and just open up that file. So there we go, skate template. So it'll just take a second to load up, and then we just need to drag through until we can see the bottom of the skateboard nice and clearly. So that's where we're going to be making the changes. So we are right about frame 70, we've got it nice and clear. If you just come up and expand skateboard, the very top bit is the text extrude that we need to get to. So click on this lower bit that says text, and we can just change that to whatever you want. And that's it. It's that simple to change it to whatever you want it to say, but we can make it a bit more interesting. So if you don't like the font, just click here where it says font and pick whatever you want. I think I'll go with a ferret, make it a bit different, and we'll just resize it as it's a bit smaller now. So increase it a bit. Yeah, there we go, that looks good. We can change the colour of the text if you want. So if you just come down to the materials palette and double click, and then double click on the material, select your colour. I'll go with a nice red, and we'll put a bit of reflection on, so reflection and Fresnel, and we'll drop the Fresnel down a bit just so it isn't quite as strong, and we'll take specular off. Then we just drag this material and replace it over the original text material, and there it is, it's changed. And we can do that for other objects as well. So say we want to change the colour of the wheels, just need to find wheel, expand it, see the yellow here. Let's double click, create another one, and let's go for some white wheels. So we'll just go up to white and just leave a little specular on, that's fine. Close that down and replace that yellow. Now we've got white wheels there. We also need to change this other wheel as it's two objects. So let's paste that wheel. So now we've got nice white wheels. Alternatively, you could just double click on this yellow that we had. So if I just undo those two steps, double click on the yellow, come up to colour, and move it across to white. And now we've changed the wheels and also the spaces there. So that's nice and simple. Could also change the background if we wanted. So say we wanted to go for a black, double click, create that new material, come to black, and I'll go to specular and just drop it down a little bit. So let's take the height down a bit and the width down a bit, and then we just need to find the deck. So here we go, deck, and it's this that we're wanting to replace, so we just place it on top of that and should have a nice black deck. So if we render that out, this computer's a little slow, so it'll take a couple of seconds, but you'll see it's a bit of a change. And what we'll be doing next is, if we want to actually change that to another image rather than just a flat colour, we'll go through that and see how we get on. So I'll just let this load up. Yeah, so you can see here we've got a nice black bottom to our skateboard, and the white wheels have been changed in a different font. So if you want to maybe change it for something a bit more natural, we'll go for maybe a wood texture. So let's just head to Google. There we go, and we'll search for a wood texture. And we'll go to images. And just try and find something nice, maybe a bit of plywood. Yeah, okay, something like this. That looks good. So right click and save image as. And just go to my desktop. As you can see, I've actually already downloaded that today. That's fine, so we'll just go wood text. There we go, it's downloaded for us. That's fine, so we'll open this back up. If we click on our original one and come up to colour, and then click this tiny little arrow here and load image, and go wood, click open, yes, and we're just going to take that and replace it on top. You see it looks a bit crazy, that's not really the effect we're going for, so click on the little texture there, and you might need to fiddle around a bit, but depending on your image, we'll go cubic. You can see it's tiled, so let's get rid of the tiling. Now it's tiny, so we need to increase the size, so let's make it 250%. Let's It's the wrong way, so let's go -50. So you just need to fiddle around with it until you kind of got it how you want it to look. We can change this to 100%. Now we've got a bit more natural kind of feel, some wood, so let's render that out and have a quick look at that. Yeah, so there we have it with like a real natural nice wood texture on the bottom. Change that font to a nice different font, red, and change the colour of wheels, and you can obviously change the colour of the trucks or anything else just by opening up whichever bit you want on here and replacing the textures. So that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a pretty easy template to change. Once you're done, just click render settings, save, change where you're saving it to, and the type of format you want it, and send it to render, and that's all there is to it. So if you've got any problems, just leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do to help you out. And if you've enjoyed the tutorial, just leave a like, because that really helps out. Thanks again, and hopefully be making some more tutorials soon.